So the Southport murderer has been sentenced, and I hope he rots. I won't even say his name, but I don't think the media could have mentioned it or shown his picture more often. This vile person will have been revelling in the publicity, but hey, it gets viewers and clicks. Absolutely shameful. And it's hard to say shameful without mentioning the Reform Party Limited and the right wing generally, who've taken this opportunity to use the brutal murders of 3 innocent girls to promote their agendas. In the wake of the murders, Farage and his ilk incited riots around the country, including Southport itself, with their anti-immigration rhetoric, saying it was carried out by a foreign terrorist, even though we knew at the time he was British. They said the information was being withheld, even though contempt of court laws say no more information could be given. It's now been established that he had no terrorist ideology and was just a murderous bastard, but they haven't rolled back on their views, even less apologised. I didn't hear this kind of uproar from them when Lucy Letby murdered those babies, or when Carol, Hannah and Louise Hunt were murdered with a crossbow, or when 2 teenagers stabbed Muhammad Ali to death in Birmingham. The only conclusion to draw is that the difference was the colour of the skin of the murderers. In their warped mind there's a hierarchy where crimes committed by white people are, if not acceptable, ignored. But a crime by a person of colour or a particular religion or belief is a reason to blame everyone of that colour, religion or belief. And Robert Jenrick publicly soiled himself, asking for an inquiry into why the Southport murderer wasn't stopped and trying to put the blame on the current government, knowing full well the failures happened when they were in power, and it was his party that introduced the austerity cuts that meant there were no services or support to intervene. There will always be evil, murdering bastards, and unfortunately there will also be people taking political advantage of the situation.